When it starts to rain, that mean my database is getting more information from outer space.
Welcome to my channel. My name is Marlawn Heavenly. This channel is dedicated to the Sherlock homies. If you don't have this book, you are not a Sherlock homie. That's my book, The Edict of Marlawn. It's a daily journal on my thoughts and rituals for every day of the year. Information below. We don't count subscribers here. We don't count views. We don't count likes. We count Sherlock homies. So if you don't have my book, this video, this channel is not for you. Wait, you can be an affiliate. You just can send me a text within the last 30 days. You can send me an email or write a letter or donate $1. I have to donate $1 within the last 30 days. You're a Sherlock affiliate and you're welcome. But if you're not a Sherlock affiliate, you're not a Sherlock homie, you got a bounce partner. No. Alright. Till next time, people. I'm out.
Polo! Okay, I remember what I was talking about. The mama's cute and I like her, but now I don't like her. Now I'm just trying to hate on her, telling her she ain't really fine. Bitch, you ain't fine yet. You fine, but you ain't fine, bitch. So I'm turning on the mama. So I had to tell her, no matter how fine she is for her age, beauty is a young person's game. Get on with your life and quit defining yourself by that. Fuck the mama. No pause.
How do you think I feel at the thought of losing my baby?
What Skylar didn't know was that an examination of Annabelle's remains was about to reveal a new clue, and she was going to be brought back in for more questioning.
Tell me about the fire.
Oh. No, you didn't, Skylar. No, you didn't, Skylar. Skylar! Come on, baby. No, you didn't, Skylar. No, you didn't, Skylar. I'm trying here, Skylar. I'm trying, Skylar. No, you didn't, Skylar. The apple don't fall far from the bitch. No, you didn't, Skylar. No, you didn't. Say it ain't so, Skylar. Let's go.
It was my fault because I should have got the doctors back in there. I should have told somebody, but I'm so scared. I understand.
Brooke Skylar Richardson was a teenager out of Ohio who told police that she got pregnant, hid this from her family and friends, and then gave birth alone in her home. Now, she first tells police that the baby was born dead, but then something happened. After Skylar's interview with detectives in July 2017, she's free to go. But then 6 days later, they interrogate her again. This time, they say they have new evidence.
Tell me about the fire. What fire? There's some evidence to show that there was some burning on her.
Did you burn her? I promise on anything I didn't burn her, but I didn't burn her.
Are you sure?
I swear on anything.
You're sure?
That I'm sure of.
Initially, it appears that the state's forensic anthropologist, Dr. Beth Murray, determined that Annabelle's bones showed signs of burning. While Skylar first denies this, she then seems to give in.
Why do that look? Now, this is a different day, though, right? Where she got a long sleeve sweater on. It might just be on my eyes. Why do it look like them on her thighs? So she got a long sleeve sweater on. But even the last time when she was sitting down, it looks like she had ass shorts on because you can see her whole thigh. Now either that's a pants and it's just going down, or she got or she got ass shorts on again with a sweater on.
Skylar's story of delivering a stillborn then falls apart as she reveals new details she didn't share in her first interview.
I know that somehow you know she was alive like before that, and that's why you're worried you didn't do something that could have helped.
Why did she might have made a noise?
What kind of noise?
Maybe a little noise, a girl, but I didn't know if it was something else. I saw her arms, maybe a little, but moving on. I didn't think she was breathing
bitch, I'll tell you one thing. You just earned you some time. You just earned you some time. And you know what's fucked up? You know what? You know here's what's fucked up. Hey, mama. Remember you was talking about that Karen shit, all that shit? You let this girl go back in there wanting a lawyer? You let this girl go back in there wanting a lawyer? Mama, talking to you. I'm talking to you. And stay out your daughter's clothes, bitch. You gonna let her go back in? You care about everything? You gonna let her go back in 6 days later after you know what she's kind of wrestling with without no lawyer? Oh, you care? You sure care? You want to turn her room into a little yoga. I can't even say yoga. Yoga studio.
I know. It's okay. It's okay. You can't. It's okay. You were trying. Okay. Okay. You killed her. You guys killed her on purpose. No one said it, Skylar. No one believes that. Skylar. I loved her. No one believes that you would do anything to her on purpose. No.
What she is referring to here is something in forensics that we refer to as a compression asphyxia. Direct pressure is being applied where she might clutch this child very, very tight to her chest, and the child's chest can't even begin to rise and fall.
How long would be your closest guess how long she was alive?
I don't know what's going to happen. That is not up to us. Okay? I don't know. Do you feel it?
Hey, you females? Yeah, I think she got booty shorts on. Well, I'm kind of like a nerd. You see this right here? You see, that's where her shorts are, right there. Okay, you see where her shorts is, right? You follow me? Now look at this chair. That's like foreplay. When she's sitting down, she's touching her bare skin is touching all right there. That's almost sexual disease level. That's contact on contact. Where she's sitting, her skin is on 75% of that chair. Gross.
Do you feel like you should be here?
When Skylar's parents come into the interrogation room this time,
Where's the lawyer?
the stakes are
No, fuck that. Y'all had her at home for 6 days. Y'all say stop talking to my daughter. Get her a lawyer, man. I don't care about her. Does not care about her. And I tell y'all one thing. When did this happen? I don't know when this happened. But I know what's right. I was talking about. Now I'm in between playing the game and not playing the game. If she's guilty, she's guilty. Don't protect her. But shut the fuck up. I'm saying this. 6 days later, y'all don't care. Y'all go sit her back in there without no lawyer? That's fucked up.
much different.
I tried to cremate the baby just a little. You tried to cremate the baby? Yeah,
Hey. You should have knew that at home. You had 6 days. Hey, fat fuck, back the fuck up, daddy. You had 6 days to interrogate her. Don't get into this fucking room and have epiphanies now. Bitch, she was at home for 6 days. Now you want to get in and play Father of the Year? How could you? Shut your fat ass up. Go sit down somewhere. She was at home for 6 days.
I we still love you, but this is a horrible mess.
Get a fucking lawyer.
She absolutely has to go to jail.
What? Man, hey, daddy, you picked the right part. Y'all some fucked up parents. Well, that's it. I guess you gotta go to jail now, honey. Shut your bitch ass up. Who love? Nobody's got no love for Skylar in this bitch. Ain't no, where's the love for Skylar at in this bitch? Oh, y'all like Snoop Dogg and this motherfucker? Where is the Skylar love? Shit.
Richardson was charged with a series of offenses, from aggravated murder to child endangerment.
Okay. Now you want to wear Hillary. Now you want to put the Hillary Clinton outfit on. Now, okay. Now right now you Hillary, right? Okay. Now the thighs put up, huh? The thighs put up. No more ass shorts, huh? Now you want to look like a DA. What them people who type? Now you want to look like I can't even say. Okay, now you want to look presentable. Now you want to look girl. Nah, bitch. Nah, a little too late. A little too late for the pantsuit. A little too late. Now, I'm going to tell you like I told your mama. I told your mama to stay out your closet because she don't give a fuck. You got to go. You making her look bad. I'm going to tell you now. Hey, little bitch. You better stay out your mama's wardrobe. Now you want to go in your mama's closet now. Now you want to go in your mama's closet.
Her trial began on September 3rd, 2019, while the prosecution seemingly had strong evidence of planning, motive, lying to police, and even the defendant's own words caught on tape.
Hey. Somebody needs to, she's an overactor. Like, she's a good actor, but she's overactor. She's too good. If I was coaching her, I said, you know what? You know how you do your face like that? It looks so stupid. I just want to punch you in your fucking face when you do that. Do half of that. You're overacting. You're overacting. You're too drawn out. So when you want to do that face, just don't do it. Just do half of the face. Like I think you got in more trouble because you're trying to get out of trouble. You're trying to be like your mama. You're being sneaky. You're being sneaky. You're being sneaky. But don't worry. I think it's in your DNA because your mama's a sneaky bitch. And tell the mama, I know what she's doing behind her husband's back. I'm just going to leave that there.
Her case began to show.
There can't be a finding of child endangerment or murder for that matter if we don't know that the child was in fact dead. If the child was stillborn, there can't be murder. In the aggregate.
I don't like that. I don't even like that face. We gotta talk, Skylar. If you're gonna be a lying ass bitch, we gotta get this shit together. That's too much.
There were a lot of errors that I think took down the quality of the case.
First, that evidence of burning wasn't so concrete as the investigators who interrogated Skylar initially thought. In email exchanges between Dr. Murray and the coroner, we learned she believed the bones may have been charred, and that she felt the prosecution was upset she wasn't more definitive.
With infant skeletal remains, these remains are very, very spongy. When the decomposition process begins, you'll get these kind of blackened or burned manifestations on the surface of the bone that might give it the appearance of having been burned. They might very well have gone with that. They might very well have said, well, yeah, the remains, in fact, had been burned, when there's not enough evidence to kind of shore that up.
It was an error for the prosecution to proceed full tilt ahead when they didn't have that at least hammered out.
Nah. She admitted it, so it don't matter. Y'all could use what she did. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Y'all can't go back and say where the evidence don't really show burning. That bitch admitted it once y'all act like it did. That bitch admitted it. So nah, don't be trying to hook her up now. Don't be trying to hook her up. Y'all don't need y'all don't need that no more. Y'all got her admitting it.
Coroner ultimately determined that Annabelle died as a result of homicidal violence.
Oh.
But what she couldn't say was how it happened.
She's actually saying it's a case of homicidal violence, but I can't tell you any more than that. It's speculative on her part at best, because you cannot say that the child was choked.
Hey, little bitch. I'm gonna tell you one thing. You did a lot of things. You started working out. I tell you one thing. You looking every bit of 34 and a half in the face over there. This took a toll on you. They didn't put you in the microwave. You might as well start smoking cigarettes. You might as well just get a pack of cigarettes and get some coffee, start playing bingo. You is a young old bitch now.
To death. You can't say the child was strangled. You can't say that the child was suffocated, because there are no indicators there.
Then there were the interviews. Sure, Skylar said the things she said, but her defense team argued.
Skylar looked like a kid there. She looking like her mama now.
Police manipulated her into a false confession. Adding to that, Scott Richardson testified he was never told that the family's conversations in that room were being recorded. He was advised Skylar didn't need a lawyer, and he believed the police lied to them. All issues that have left observers divided.
I thought that they conducted a fair interview.
Hey, you fuckhead. She need a lawyer against her dad. You hear something about, well, I guess you're going to jail now. Shut your bitch ass up. She needed a lawyer to combat your statements and the mama statements. Get the fuck out of here.
And she said so much that could let a jury determine that she wasn't being credible. I didn't see that there was any level of intense pressure or unlawful, unconstitutional pressure that the police were using during her interviews.
Skylar's first interview with police, she's understandably very scared. I thought the one detective, Lieutenant John Fain, I thought he was really nice to her. He was trying to provide.
I'm ready to rule. I'm ready to rule. I don't know what this is. I'm ready to rule. This is what I'm going to rule. I'm going to convict her of baby slaughter, and I'll lock her up till she's 18. She's already like what, probably 17 and a half. I'm gonna lock her up till she's 18 and just get it over with. So I'm gonna convict her of baby slaughter and lock her up till she's 18 and tell her, hey, you need to get up out that household. I can tell that household is not for you. I won't say your parents hate you, but it's a funny type of love. I think they kind of treat you like a friend or an adult. So I think it's time to be a friend to them and an adult. It's time to get up out of there.
Comfort to a young girl who's gone through something terrible. The second police interview, I think in some ways, was pretty disturbing. The female detective kept reaching over and trying to hold her hand and, trying to lead her down.
Hey, you dyke bitch. Quit touching her. Get your fucking hands off of her. Where her parents at? You dyke bitch. Sorry. Don't touch her. You trying to lock her fucking up by caressing her hand. You probably jack your big ass clitoris like it's a fucking dick. You don't even rub it. You jack it. Quit touching her.
To get her to admit that the baby was alive.
Think about how proud Annabelle would be to have you as a mom for being honest about what happened.
You're fucking touching her.
Constant prodding, the 17 times of telling her, no, we know you burned the body. And I thought the prodding, was a little much at times, but they had that information at the time, and ultimately that information...
Okay, how about this? This is how you can tell inappropriate touching. Y'all ready for this one? All you gotta do is replace who you're trying to figure if it's inappropriate with a black male. Just put a black male in the subject spot. Meaning, if you ever want to find out if it's inappropriate, because adults are adults. Can't give no pass for no dyke bitch over a black male. They both are adults and it's both inappropriate. Can't give no dyke bitch over no guy. Adult and child's adult and child. So I know some of you guys get twisted. You see her? Replace her with me. Replace her with me, and replace me having her hands like that. The defense rests. Marco.
Hey, real quick, I make these videos for one reason. I'm sitting in mine. This is where I make my videos at. I make these videos for one reason. People who own my book, The Edict of Marlawn. It's a 700 plus page book, daily journal, my thoughts and rituals every day of the year. Information below. If you don't own that book, you cannot be a Sherlock homie. But you can be a Sherlock affiliate. All you have to do is write me a letter, send me a text, send me an email, donate $1, just $1. Within the last 30 days, you're a Sherlock affiliate. So if you haven't did that, if you don't own my book, you gotta get up out here, partner. It's not for you. We don't care about views. We don't care about subscribers. We don't care about likes. This is for my Sherlock homies. Appreciate y'all. Till next time.
Looking fresh in my polo jeans. Polo. Hey, let's finish this up. This is going to way longer. I got shit to do. I don't know how I'll be taking 22-minute videos, and that should be coming out like an hour and 16 minutes. What the fuck? It was a 20-minute video. I'm supposed to be in the shower. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Turned out to be incorrect.
This concept of coercion and an innocent, naive girl was compounded by testimony regarding Skylar's dependent personality disorder and health issues.
I think it had more impact than it should have had.
White people never go to court alone. They always have some disorder, huh? When white people get in trouble, they go see the doctor. And we might have to steal that to the black culture. We might have to steal that. As soon as white people get in trouble, they go get a prescription. Hey, I have a dumbassolitis. Well, we gotta give her a break. She had dumbassolitis on her right elbow, and the hugging of the baby affected her mind state. Get the fuck out of here. How come these retarded people are always normal? How come they got the good jobs? Until they get in trouble, now they retarded. She was not in my class. She was with the cool kids. That bitch was not in my class. If you check her records, she rode a regular bus in elementary, so fuck that bitch. Had me hiding in the back of that small ass bus.
And it's not supposed to be meant to have a jury or a judge feel sorry for the defendant.
With regard to count one, the jury.
It's like you that bitch like she went to she an astronaut. Like she been missing for like 10 years, 17 years and came back. It's only 6 months in the Earth time, bitch. You look older than the motherfucker. Every bit of 32 with a 2-pack of day cigarettes.
In the above captioned case, find the defendant, Brooke Skylar Richardson, not guilty of the offense of aggravated murder.
Okay.
In the end, after 4 hours of deliberations, the jury acquitted Richardson of the most serious charges, but they did convict her of gross abuse of a corpse.
I was not surprised by the verdict at all. It was going to be very difficult to get an aggravated murder conviction when the medical experts all testified that they could not determine the cause of death.
Man, I tell you one thing. Hey, Skylar. Man, fuck your parents, bro. Fuck your parents. I saw enough. Fuck your parents. Man, that's hard to say. No, it's not. Fuck them, man. What's up with in its own little way. Now this is gonna be fucked up. I'm about to make the correlation. This is gonna be fucked up. Don't do that. Yeah. Yep. I'm throwing this in with your. Why are young people the energy source of this earth? You got pastors fucking them. You got the biggest thing in the world is like this pedophile sex ring. You have like, I'm saying this. Sometimes parents, kids are their energy source. You guys are energy vampires, stealing this girl's energy. Mama, let her energy go. And when the reason why I say, I'll be honest, because that's some hard shit to say. Talking about parents and kids, especially with no inappropriate sexual things going on. I'm gonna say it. This is why I said that, Mama. Because I see you taking her energy, not celebrating it, but putting it in your fuel tank. When she was growing up, when she was pretty, I see you celebrated that in a way to reinforce your beauty. When right now, bitch, you still sitting down. You still sitting down. You ready for the close up. Ready for my close up, Mr. Frenchie. You waiting for your close up. Now you ready to switch. You ready to cut that dead weight off. Now you're ready for the my daughter was innocent role. Like as I see you manifesting her energy, not as her for an individual through the lens of your life. And that's wrong.
Death, because the body was too decomposed.
No, you want to
So did Miss Richardson have overbearing parents? Yes. Did she suffer from an eating disorder? Absolutely. But that doesn't mean that you're allowed to kill your baby or bury your baby in your backyard. The jury believed that she improperly disposed of and desecrated the remains of her child. That is a big deal.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would do anything and above that you ask, and I understand, and I just wanted to say how sorry I was. I can sometimes be selfish, but I would like to think that I've become better in the knowledge that I've upset everyone and hurt so many people with what I've done, and I'm forever sorry, and I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry, and I understand. And thank you.
Judge Donald Oda had an important decision regarding Richardson's sentence, with the abuse felony carrying up to a year behind bars.
I've always sort of thought of this case, Ms. Richardson, as a story of two little girls, Skylar Richardson and Annabelle Richardson.
Judge Oda didn't sentence Skylar Richardson to prison, but rather 3 years probation.
We saw the judge openly empathizing with her, saying that she reminded him of his daughter. It's bizarre to see the inequity of justice, especially when you're having...
Yeah. That means if she was black, not my daughter.
This sort of young, sympathetic white woman, when we see a lot of other justice delivered to people of color, it just doesn't seem...
Yeah, they come in, they get a prescription. They give white people a prescription and empathy, sympathy with that. You remind me of my little daughter. Get the fuck out of here.
Richardson appeared again in Judge Oda's courtroom the following year for her probation hearing.
I suffer a lot in silence, and I do show remorse, and I am very sorry, and I hurt a lot, but I have been not showing it as much.
Nothing really seemed to have changed over the last year or so. She was supposed to be getting treatment for her eating disorder, but she's still painfully thin. She very much seems childlike when you listen to her speak. And it surprised me that she hadn't yet reached out to Tracy Johnson, the maternal grandmother of Annabelle, to offer any type of apologies. It doesn't seem like she's really matured that much since this happened.
Oda ended Richardson's probation 2 years early.
This is a low-level felony. You have no prior criminal history. You are employed.
What the fuck is that? Oh man, what the fuck is this, man? Now you know what I'm gonna do, man. I wish I could. You know what? I want to find this lawyer, this judge. I don't want to do nothing but stay in the best hotel by that courthouse for a month, and I'm just gonna go sit in the back of his courtroom and wait for the little Negro to walk in there. I'm gonna see how it, man. What you make me want to investigate you, Judge? You can't. No, you can. If she's a good girl, right? If she's a good girl, this is a horrible story. If say she's a good girl, and I agree with you, Judge, we shouldn't have ruined her life. I'm not taking them 3 years probation off on her. That's the structure. That's me being in her life. That's me still having the effect, making sure she's a good girl. You don't take that away after you save her from jail time. Could have gave her a year. So I'm going to look in your file when the last time somebody could have got a year and they got found guilty and they got no jail time, 3 years probation. You come back and take 2 years probation away. And you better have a lot of cases. How about you better have another case like that, which I probably is kind of iffy. So I'm saying this, you don't take them last 2 years probation away. You know why? Because she is a good girl and she can handle it. And by you taking them away, you're kind of putting your ass on the line. Before you know it, this bitch going to be drunk in the SUV, running over somebody and keep going.
You are going to college, and there is no reason for me to invest the time and resources of my probation department in supervising you.
Skylar Richardson walked out of that courtroom as a free woman, but she is a convicted felon, and she'll never be able to escape what happened.
I think that we as parents owe it to our children to always let them know, no matter what, that we love them, that we care about them, and that no matter how bad anything is, they can always come to us and tell us.
There are those who believe that Skylar Richardson got away with murder and she should be in prison. Then again, there are those who don't see a killer but a troubled young woman. And look, we may never really know how baby Annabelle died, but what we can do is make sure we never forget her or this case, because that's the way to prevent this from happening in the future. That's all we have for you on Prime Crime tonight. Leave us your comments on the Brooke Skylar Richardson case on Twitter or Facebook with the hashtag Prime Crime Tonight. As always, thank you for joining us.
All right, this went on way too long. What I'm gonna say about this case? This case proved we are some hypocrites. This case is not about murder. This case is if you believe in abortion. And if you believe in abortion, shut the fuck up. She had a botched abortion. Stay the fuck out her business. Fuck her parents. Information below. I'm out.
What up, people? Another dumb video of the book. That stupid shit. This is supposed to be my commercial. Check out my book, The Edict of Marlawn, available everywhere you buy books. If you get my book from me, The Edict of Marlawn, from the merch store, it's 25% cheaper and it's always signed. Thanks for your support, and this channel sucks ass. I'm not about to kiss no ass.
Like a motherfucking nigga from the bricks, dude. You on that homework floss more bullshit.
You on that homework false for bullshit. Go get my book, homie.